What we know for sure is that Bob Fitch did everything at Blizzard. Bob Fitch is a very funny guy. I like Bob Fitch a lot. In fact, we had Thursday night poker at his house for probably 10 years. Seemed like a long time to me. Yeah, but Bob is awesome. He was the original programmer for Rock and Roll Racing. He also was the one that, it was either him or Pat Wyatt, I'm trying to remember, I'm pretty sure it was Bob, who locked himself in a closet after CES and did the original base code for StarCraft. Like I said, I like Bob a lot. Bob was the first person ever to give me a concussion because we used to have the Blizzard hockey team back when all of us were young. But Bob is a milk drinker. And when I say a milk drinker, Bob drinks at least a gallon of milk a day. So his bone density is pretty much solid stone. And we were having time trials for the Blizzard hockey team. And we were doing it in the parking lot, one of the Irvine parking lots. And the coach had dropped the puck in the middle and Bob was on one side, I was at the other. We didn't have our helmets on. We basically raced for the puck and hit head to head. And I got two things out of it. I got a concussion. And then 2 days later, I had to have my wisdom teeth pulled because they got impacted. So when you're in your 40s and you get your wisdom teeth pulled, it's not fun, especially when they have to pull all four of them. But while doing it with a concussion, that was not fun either. But we used to say, yes, Bob Fitch is responsible for everything because it was funny. And it was just fun to pick on Bob. We picked on each other a lot. But Bob did some picking too. I told the story yesterday about Jeff, and sadly I don't remember Jeff's name, but he was the original Macintosh programmer. Jeff used to drink 3 gallons of Diet Coke a day. So he was literally like a little vibrating machine at the end of the desk because of the caffeine and all that. And Bob used to like walk past his office door and just yell, Jeff! And Jeff would just like jump out of his skin because he was wound so tight because of all the caffeine. But yeah, Bob is responsible for everything, no matter what. And we did make the correction that Bob was not the one who gargled yogurt for the Murloc. Funny is I always think Morlock first because they're the underground dwellers in Time Machine. But it was Tracy who had gargled yogurt in order to make the Murloc sound in Warcraft.